Driving with 60BaeGrey, no cap. Driving with 60BaeGrey, no cap. Hey, this is 60BaeGrey, the real drip, no cap. Hey, it's early in the morning, 6 a.m., and I'm outside in the rain. They say, what's the song? I'm outside. Oh, walking in the rain with the one I love. Feels so fine. Walking in the rain with the one I love. Feels so fine.
Really?
Hey, listen, man. I like my car. You know, a couple videos ago, yeah, you saw that I reached 500 miles, and at the 500 miles mark, the governor gets relaxed a whole lot. So I had 35% power. Now I'm like up to 80%. All right. And then when I get to like, it's either 1,500 or 2,500 miles, then I get all the power. So I really like my car. The super car don't get. Hey, look, we outside. We got another video for you. And we outside. Listen, if you post notifications white, that ain't right. Post notifications black. Supposed to be like that. No cap. So what happens is the little bell, when you subscribe, there's a little bell. Matter of fact, when you go to one of my videos, there's a bell on the side. Right? When you touch the bell, well, before you touch it, it's going to be white. That ain't right. Okay? And when you touch the bell, it turns either dark gray on your phone or black. All right? It's supposed to be like that. No cap. Listen, black bells matter, okay? All right. So, enough of that, okay? But got a banger here for you this morning. Like, 60BaeGrey, the real drip. Why are you out here? No cap. 60BaeGrey, the real drip. No cap. Why are you out here? 6 a.m. in the morning. First of all, you can see, okay, the area that I live, people drive crazy. I have a Z51 package on my car. So that means I don't have all-season tires. There's racing tires. So I have a healthy respect for driving in the rain. So I wanted to make sure I got across the platform that I live in, or the area I live in, is called the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. And just imagine, like, people just live in Texas and people come all, driving to work. Well, just imagine people from DC, Maryland, and Virginia all in one area. Everybody's trying to go to work. And I thought a lot of people work from home, but they don't. So anyway, I decided to get over here early in the morning because I don't want to get in no accidents. I don't want no problems. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no drama. Why? Because, oh my God, we're going to put paint protection film on this car.
What?
Oh, wow. And the reason why I do that is it really needs it. Okay. Paint protection film. All right. It's like paint protection film is what we're going to put on the car. So I like to use analogy. So just say, when I say I'm going to buy a car, is like saying I'm getting paint protection film. So I'm going to go buy a car. It's going to be a Toyota or a Nissan, whatever, a Hyundai. All right. So I'm going to get paint protection film. There's multiple ones out there. And the one, like, there's 3M. Okay. There's XPEL. All right. And there's a few others. There's one name that begins with a K. Kakava. Listen, man, I know I jack some words up sometimes, but anyway, I'm going to put pictures of each one right here. So we have 3M, and that's PPF, paint protection film. 3M, that's one. Okay. Then we have the second one is XPEL. All right. You put that one right there. And then that's number 2. All right. You put that right there. Number 2. All right. And then we have the one that I had a problem pronouncing, Kakava. All right. And that's number 3. Number 3. And then the reason why I'm doing that, I'm putting 1, 2, 3 up here. So when I go edit, I can put the pictures up here for you. All right. So anyway, enough of that right there. So my research, okay, took me to XPEL. All right. None of these things, these paint protection films, are like, you know, superhero type of film, right? And what I mean by that is all of them get damaged to some degree. So you can look at videos online, and that's what I did. And that's what I plan to do for this channel, is to look at videos online and then perform the task that I'm trying to complete and see how it turns out. So I looked at a bunch of videos about paint protection film, and Expel turned out to be a better fit for my car. Like, listen, I got no offense with what you guys doing, but based upon I had some scientific evidence that Expel was a better choice. And the reason why I chose the better choice was number one, the warranty. A lot of them have a long warranty on it, but when the film gets on there, the chances of it peeling, cracking is slim to none. And some of the other paint protection films, PPFs, had some issues with that. All right, so anyway, so and the other reason why I went with Expel is, listen, I live in suburban, all right, part of the area, so I had to come all the way across, Maryland, DC, and then I'm on the front side of Virginia, all right, all the way over here to this place called Capital Shine, all right. And the reason why I chose Capital Shine is because, man, listen, I'm trying to catch a vibe. Like, wherever I go, I'm talking to some of these business owners, right? And the workers, they're like a repellent. They're like Raid. Like, listen, they're like, insecticide, man. I'm like, I don't want to deal with none of these guys. Zero personality, zero, everything is like, they were talking to me like bill collectors. I'm like, bro, that ain't the vibe I'm trying to get, man. I'm like, listen, man, I don't be messing around no bill collectors, man. I'm far from that, removed from that. But, if you ever had a bill collector call you, man, no cap, man, they can be kind of, or like a supervisor. Listen, no, man, listen, man. I ain't at work, and I'm not out here, trying to have anybody drill down on me, like be a repellent. Yes. So y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Sometimes people just don't make it easy for you to take advantage of their service. Well, Capital Shine, I talked to Kim on the phone. We had a nice conversation. She answered my question. And listen, I don't know about this stuff, right? This is my first time putting PPF on any car. Anyway, bottom line is, she made me feel comfortable with the process. We went into depth, went into some detail, and I found out, all right, that there's a couple more things that they could do that I wanted to be done, but I wanted it to get it done on my terms. That means I can get the content and film it versus having the dealer do it. And one is put tint on. All right, so tint. All right, we're going to get tint. So they have tint here at Capital Shine that they install on cars. And once they put the Expel on, then they're going to put the tint on. They're going to put the ceramic coating over the vehicle, over the entire vehicle. Now, I'm not getting PPF over the entire car, just the front half, all right? The hood, the fenders, and the side mirrors, okay? And that's a lot of car. That's pretty much half of the car, okay? So, yeah, pretty excited about it. One of the things that I couldn't do, well, I wanted to do, but I said I would do it this morning, but I didn't know it was going to rain, is one of the reasons why I wanted to get the PPF is because, man, I did not realize that my car, or these cars out here, are so low to the ground, man. These bugs, they get splattered all over the car. And if I drive it one time, I found myself wiping down the car. And that's, y'all know, there's a movie called Bugs Life, right? Bugs get splattered. I think it's called Bugs Life. Anyway, bugs get splattered on your windshield. And if you ever had a bug or some type of flying insect get smashed on your car, it's, first of all, that's nasty. Number two, it's when you're driving, you can't necessarily get it all off. So when you put your windshield wipers on, right, and it doesn't work. All right. So then now it turns out to be an epic fail. And then now the sun hits it, and then now it's crazy. Now you got to try to scrub it off. All right. And that's what I found myself doing when I drove the car. These bugs and other whatever the heck is hitting this car, it would hit the car and it would stick. And I found myself wiping down the car every time I drove it. And I'm not a wipe down the car every time I drive it type of guy. Okay. So I wish I was, but I just, in terms of time and my back or whatever, just, I know it's an extra 5, maybe 10 minutes. Well, in this car, it might be an extra 20 minutes because I'm trying to get all the spots off and make sure it's all clean. But, and that's the reason why I'm going to go with the paint protection film with the ceramic coating, and the tint is, hey, so I can have a different vibe for you guys. So this is part 1 to this video, and this is basically the reason why I decided to get the paint protection film, and the reason why I decided to get telling you I'm getting tint for the car, and then the ceramic coating. Okay, so it's 60BaeGrey, the real drip, no cap. Hey, we're like, listen, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, right? We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. All right, what does that mean? That means a lot, man. That means that, hey, have a platform that I can entertain you guys, be informative for you guys, and catch a vibe with you guys. Okay, you feel me? Hey, vibing with 60BaeGrey, boy. The Vibe Crew. Hey, you trying to vibe? Hey, that's what I'm gonna say. We vibing. We got the vibing crew with 60BaeGrey, no cap. 60BaeGrey with the Vibe Crew. All right, I don't know if y'all like that or not, but we vibing with 60BaeGrey, no cap. That's what you gotta tell people. I'm vibing with 60BaeGrey, player, no cap. Hey, listen, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. You ain't never heard of 60BaeGrey, the real trip? Let me put you on, boy. Let me put you on. Okay, listen, on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so thank you. So comment, like, share, and subscribe. And guess what? We got some more content coming out. Got some more videos coming out. I went to Dubai and I went to Tanzania. Not flexing, but I had a couple of videos and some things I wanted to share with you guys. So definitely, be on the lookout for 60BaeGrey dropping the vids. You feel me? We got the content. Hey, listen, we got the content. Hey, we got the vibe. Hey, you vibing, I'm vibing. We all vibing with 60BaeGrey, the real drip. Hey, listen. I don't have my 60BaeGrey t-shirt on. I had to take that joint to the cleaners, but I had that's very delicate merchandise, okay? It's developed with the finest cotton on there. 60BaeGrey, real drip, no cap. Hey, I'm coming back with part 2, and we're going to meet the people, and then we're going to drive the car inside where it needs to be, and then, man, I'll see y'all later. 60BaeGrey, the real drip. 60BaeGrey, you know I'm right here. Got the real drip, got a stack right there. 60BaeGrey coming out of the hood, ripping this mic, what? No fun. 60BaeGrey got that real drip, no cap, no cap, no cap. Step back, step back, step. Dropping this heat, no cap, no cap, no cap. All you guys, all cap, all cap. I'm ripping this mic like splash, like that, like that. Fall back, I'm still on the mic, spitting facts like that, like that. Fall back, I'm still on the mic, spitting facts like that, like that. Step back, dropping this heat, no cap, no cap. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere here. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere. You tell them 60.
Welcome to our music family.
60BaeGrey, you know I'm right here. Got the real drip, got a stack right there. 60BaeGrey coming out of the hood, ripping this mic, what? No fun. 60BaeGrey, you know I'm right here. Got the real drip, got a stack right there. 60BaeGrey coming out of the hood, ripping this mic, what? No fun. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere here. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere here. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere. You tell them 60. Told you once and I told you twice. I'ma tell you again so you get it right. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere. 60BaeGrey ain't going nowhere. Got the sexy drip for y'all to stare. All y'all say 60BaeGrey, 60BaeGrey, 60BaeGrey. Cause 60BaeGrey got the real drip and the sexy lay. All the ladies say 60BaeGrey, 60BaeGrey, 60BaeGrey. Step back, dropping this heat, no cap, no cap. Step back, dropping this heat, no cap.
Welcome to our music family.
60BaeGrey, you know I'm right here. Got the real drip, got a stack right there. 60BaeGrey coming out of the hood, ripping this mic, what? No fun. 60BaeGrey, you know I'm right here. Got the real drip, got a stack right there. 60BaeGrey coming out of the hood, ripping this mic, what? No fun.